A boy closes the hood of a car and surprises his girlfriend by giving her flowers. When the girl looks at the car, she throws the flowers on the ground and says, "Did you bring this junk car for me?" The boy says, "I worked very hard. I bought this car for you." The girl replies, "I don't want a car like this." The boy says, "What are you saying? You said you loved me and I'm gifting you a car." The girl responds, "I don't want this kind of gift. I want a new car." The boy says, "I'm a poor man. How can I afford a new car for you?" She says, "Fine. If you can't buy me a new car, I'll call my other boyfriend. He'll come with a car right now." She takes out her phone, calls her other boyfriend, and says, "The one I truly love is you. Bring a big car and take me away from here." The boy says, "What are you doing? Are you leaving me?" She replies, "I don't want to love a poor man." After a while, her other boyfriend arrives with a car, and she leaves with him. Another girl comes to the first boy and says, "Don't be upset. Everything will be fine." The boy says, "I bought her such a big car, and I even brought an expensive ring for her." The girl says, "Why did you buy such an expensive ring? Why didn't you show it to her?" The boy replies, "When she doesn't truly love me, why should I give it to her? She loves money, not a person." The girl says, "Don't worry, I can love you." The boy says, "Okay," and they both sit in the car. When he tries to start it, the car doesn't start. The girl asks, "What happened?" He says, "It has a small issue." She says, "You sit here, I'll check." He replies, "No need. You sit in my place and drive. I'll push the car." Meanwhile, the second boy gives his girlfriend a gift. She becomes very happy when she sees the box. When she opens it, there is a watch inside, and she is very happy. He tells her, "Come home, I have another surprise for you." She gets very excited. When they go inside, she says, "Give me the surprise." Meanwhile, the first boy sees that same car again, and his girlfriend comes to him and says, "What are you looking at? Let's go." He says, "That's the same car she was in." She says, "Yes, it is." He says, "Okay, I'll go check inside that house." She tries to stop him, but he says, "Nothing will happen. I'll come back." They knock on the door, and his friend opens it. They are happy to see each other. The girl asks, "Who is this?" The boy says, "He's my childhood friend." He introduces his girlfriend, and the friend invites them inside. Then the second boy tells his girlfriend, "He's my friend." The girl asks, "Is he really your friend?" He says, "Yes, he's my very good friend. We used to fight a lot as kids. He's very rich." When she hears that he is rich, she quickly goes toward him. The first boy tries to go toward them, but the second girl stops him and says, "I'll take her away from here." Both friends look worried. The rich boy's friend asks, "How do you know her?" He says, "She is a very fraudulent girl. She was my girlfriend before."